In this movie, we're going to be talking about local servers. In the following two movies, we'll be talking about how to install MAMP and WAMP. That's a personal server for the Mac and a personal server for Windows, hence the M and the W at the beginning of the names. But first off, what is a local server? Now, typically when you go to a website like google.com, your computer, called the client, sends off an HTTP request to Google's servers. Google responds to that request and loads up google.com, sending you all of the HTML, CSS, and image files that you need. That's the general transaction that you get with any website on the web when you go to visit it. It's the same situation for the websites we'll be developing. So ultimately, we have to do whatever we can to simulate that kind of environment. Now, instead of buying a server for our development and putting everything up on the server, we can actually run a server on our local machine. And instead of hitting a server that's 1,000 miles away in a data center, we can hit the server that's on our machine. A couple added benefits: that allows us to do development on the fly without an internet connection. That allows us customizability and direct access to our web server. After all, it is just on our computer right here, right? Plus, of course, it's easy to reboot the web server, and you can edit the files on the server really easily because they're just here on your local machine. Now let's talk about these names. MAMP and WAMP are both the same acronym, except the first letter, M and W, stand for Mac or Windows. AMP stands for Apache, that's your web server, MySQL, and PHP. MySQL is your database, PHP is the back-end language. Now these three things, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, are the things that you need running on your web server typically on the back end. They enable your server to serve up HTML, CSS, and images. Not to mention, they also allow your web server to do back-end computations and to query MySQL databases. So that concludes this explanation about local servers, and in the following two movies we'll be installing MAMP and we'll be installing WAMP.